Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
What's your name?
Gina.
Gina. What does it mean to be a hero? Who do you consider to be a hero?
Well, to be heroic, I think, is to have to do a sacrificial act or to have sacrificial love. For me, that's what it is to be a hero. And there are tons of people that I think have those kinds of characteristics, one being Jesus, who I believe in, and other people like Mother Teresa, Dr. Martin Luther King. They had sacrificial love, and I think that they were heroic because of it.
Wow. The word sacrifice really hits home with me. Thank you. That's a great answer. What are you doing that is heroic? Are you following the norm? Or are you creating a new way of being heroic in your particular journey?
I don't think I'm doing anything heroic. I think that sometimes I think that just getting up in the morning is heroic. Going out there and trying to make a difference in the world is heroic. And I try to do that in my day-to-day life. I work with the homeless. In my job, I tutor international students how to speak English, little things that maybe someone somewhere might think are heroic.
Maybe from their eyes, they see you as a hero.
Sure, I'd say that.
But I like that you mentioned sacrifice. And of course, Jesus is a prime example. He made a sacrifice in his heroic journey. Do you feel that the people you mentioned, Jesus, Dr. King, do you believe that they were born with a predisposition to be heroic? Or that somehow culture and society taught or nurtured them to be so?
For the most part, I think that culture and society suppresses that ambition to be heroic in the sense that I'm talking about. I think that culture and society pushes people to be heroic in more selfish ways. Lately, I look around and I see that people are more interested in getting things and obtaining things selfishly.
Again, sacrifice. Very strong word. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hi, how are you doing? What's your name?
Hi, I'm Bruce Crane.
What does it mean to you to be a hero?
That you help society, that you do unselfish things, and if you give, you do it anonymously. You're not doing it for reward here. And if you're a rich person, to give money is not giving there. It's giving when it hurts. If a small person gives a small contribution, it may be a bigger contribution there. It's if you're giving time and effort into a cause and altruistically.
Who do you consider to be a hero?
Jackie Robinson, he was the first black baseball player. Before that, there was the Negro Leagues, when they were making no money at all in Barnstorm. He had a fiery temper. He had to keep it in check for 2 years so that he could show his example to let others in. He was heckled, and his worse, his family was heckled, and he should help by that. He helped society by sacrificing that way.
Are you a hero?
In some ways, a little bit. I think all of us are in some ways. No one is all good or all bad. I have done a lot of charity work, safety petitions for things. I had a union contract to use my suggestion.
Have you been involved in other heroic activities in your life?
Yes. I'm on a course now. I'm trying to reach the editor, 2 editors of the Excelsior newspaper. I'm going against editors who can attack me recklessly in the news, and I'm not care about it. They wouldn't hire 20 minorities. They wouldn't cover issues for the poor students. A no library open for them.
What are some other ways of being heroic?
Well, when you're doing something, not always for money or for praise, maybe for the power of an idea, for the religion, for the poetry, it's for the purpose in life for a lot of people is creativity. You get an idea in your head, you write jokes, you music, you're going to keep working nonstop through lunch. You'll stay up for hours doing it. finishing an essay there, because you've got the power of an idea, and you're doing something because you love it here, and not because you're forced to do it, or there's a monetary reward, or things like that.
Wow, that's been very insightful, very informative, and very enjoyable. Thanks a lot.
And happy holidays.
Thanks.
Quarterback throws the ball. It's to David A. Castro. Castro makes an amazing catch. He struggles his way through the goal line. And it is good. 6 more points by the amazing David A. Castro.
Thank you very much.